And welcome, or welcome back as the case may be. You probably noticed that my background, my setting has changed a little bit, but that's because this isn't my usual place or time for recording these. I'm actually in my office at work because I decided to change and pivot on what I was going to present today. And so, after a little consideration, I decided that I was going to present part of my process because here lately I've been feeling kind of bleh, kind of down and haven't been getting a lot done editing or new creative projects going on because I felt tired and blah. Well, I got to thinking about it today, and it's probably because I've been doing the wrong thing. And that happens sometimes. And by that I mean, I went to I belong to the writing club here at the University of North Dakota. Or I don't belong to it, but I've joined that club since I am technically a student as well, since I'm taking classes. Uh, but I've been having trouble. We had a prompt day, so we were supposed to come out and write on the prompt. And the prompt was irony. There are three types of irony: dramatic, situational, and I forget the third type right now. But we were supposed to write for 40 minutes on one of the type, a story around one of the types of irony. And I had no clue what I was going to write. I had no idea. Pop into my head and go, hey, this is what you want to do. So I sat down, thought about it for 5 minutes, and then my fingers just started moving on the keyboard. I wrote in 40 minutes 681 words, a story that is highly derivative of an old Twilight Zone episode. I will admit that readily. But I wrote 681 words in 40 minutes where I thought I had nothing to write, nothing to say. So, what I'm getting at is sometimes what you need to do is pivot. Sometimes you're feeling down and blah, or at least I know I am, because we're doing the wrong thing. I've been worried about getting Mortal.exe out, so I've been worried about those edits. I've been editing on its follow up book, config.sys, and I've been editing on other things and kind of ignoring the creative side of things. And basically, when I started thinking about that, I started realizing that may be the wrong thing to do. Maybe it's time to spend a little time being creative. I will put it in terms of the previous week's writing club meeting. We were on a free write. We Writers Cafe put on some lo-fi beats and write for 45 minutes or so. And I hand wrote a page and a half. So it really is starting to look like the reason I'm feeling down and blah is because I'm doing the wrong thing. I should be doing and working on creative side of things for a little while and put aside the bookkeeping, if you will, side of things. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I've got two projects in progress, The Very Good Boys, which, if you don't know what that one is, that's where I'm writing about, we all know all dogs go to heaven, but some are invited to be part of the Very Good Boys, where they defend humanity as a whole. But there's a price to pay. Or is there? Anyway, that's one project. The other one is a horror story I'm working on about a weight loss drug. Combining a monster in with that. So that's all I've got for today. Keep in mind, you may be feeling tired and blah because you need to pivot. You need to get in on your creative side and let it out. That appears to be what my problem is anyway. So give it a shot. Until next week or next time, next Monday, have a good day. Have a good weekend. And if you enjoyed this, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll talk to you then. Bye.